Good morning. It's day, oh, those are my socks. It's day, what's today? Summer 16. And I'm in my tent. Summer's also in her tent, and it's raining. Oh, you can hear her. It's raining. That's why we're in our tents. But it's not raining that badly, which is really nice. But yeah, it's supposed to rain all day, so we'll just be hiking in the rain. All my gear is inside. So we'll just be hiking in the rain today. Yeah, we'll see how far we go. We're gonna base it on how we feel in the rain. So, happy day 16. Okay, today's trail has been full of gymnastics, I would say. This is like the third time we've had to, yeah.
We did it.
And then there's this situation.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not stable at all.
I'm just gonna cross that. Oh, it's full of little ferns and mushrooms. Oh my god.
So, yeah, here's the trail. We're right along the Osea though, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yay. Jeez. Onwards.
Oh my gosh,
Hey, it's recording. We just figured out this feature of the GoPro that I didn't know existed. I didn't know it existed, and this is my GoPro.
I thought you were the one that told me about it.
I don't know, but here are the rapids. Yay!
Look, there's literal rocks over there in Florida. People,
This is
giant
Florida.
rocks.
What state is this? I don't know.
Cypress knees. Beautiful.
Summer's excited.
Let's get a raft. Come on. Hello, vlog.
Oh no. Hello vlog. Well, first, we're eating lunch. Summer had mashed potatoes. I'm having ramen. My tent is drying because it was rainy.
There's a lot happening, as you can see. We've got a lot out and about. That's because we just did surgery.
Just did surgery. I am currently chafing, and I've never chafed ever, so I was like, it won't be a problem on this trip, so I don't really have anything for it. And I noticed it a couple days ago. Didn't do anything about it. That was my first mistake.
Well, you did stop wearing the thing that you thought was chafing.
So I think I started chafing because of my wool fleece, my wool leggings, because they would stretch out and get really baggy and rub against my skin. And I was noticing that. And so I stopped wearing it, and then it helped. But we had been wearing them for like multiple days and then every night because it was so cold.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm seeing that they aren't getting any better. So
They're actually getting worse.
They're actually getting significantly worse. So bad, in fact, that the scabbing keeps reopening, and it looks like slices on my thighs, just to paint the picture. Anyway, so it's really extremely painful. Summer's laughing.
Just because the way you're saying it is like, it's so painful, but I'm smiling.
It's really painful.
But no, yeah, you were in real
I'm in real
pain.
pain. I screamed on the trail.
It's true. I heard it
because it just reopened again. So I called my friend Cameron. Cameron, if you're watching this, I cannot say thank you enough. And we put some Neosporin, or like antibiotic ointment on it, and gauzed my leg. Only one side though, because we don't have enough to do the other side. But one side is extremely, extremely bad compared to the other side. So that's fine. And then we put gauze on it, and next up, we realized that I have my Outdoor Voices exercise dress. I bought it as like a town thing.
Because Cameron was like, you should wear
like
tight things, like spandex. And She doesn't have any spandex because
So,
why would we have
Why
spandex?
would I have them? But my exercise dress is lined with shorts.
Surprise.
Surprise! So that was like a really great revelation. So I'm gonna wear those, and I mean, it'll have to be okay because I'm gonna keep hiking.
Yeah.
We're not gonna stop or anything.
But
I-
tomorrow we are getting to like a little store, so we're hoping that they'll have more gauze in like their random
like store
first aid kit. So we'll see.
Yeah. But in other news, look at how pretty it is. This
Whee!
is the Alcia River. We're
Yeah.
about to come up on the vortex.
Yeah, the river's about to go underground into the aquifer. Exciting.
Overall,
Alright.
it's been a good day though. We've seen a lot of bear poop.
Oh,
So we've been
tons
talking a
of
lot.
bear
We've been
scat.
talking a lot.
And also we're thinking maybe some wild hog or like something because it's like tearing up the trail. Yeah. And then there's just like lots of poop on the trail. So we're talking a
So,
lot
yeah.
to make sure that the animals know we're here.
Yeah.
So-
If you live in this area, I know like a couple people have said that they're really familiar with Alcia. So let us know like what lives here. What are we?
What
looking
is
at?
here? What are we dealing with?
Yeah. What are we dealing with?
Yeah.
What do we need to be prepared for?
Yeah. All right.
We'll see ya later. I don't know what I said.
The vortex.
Was I too shocked? Was I too stunned to speak? Oh wait. Okay.
Okay, we are at one of the sinks. of
We've
the
seen
Alcia
so
River.
many.
We've seen a lot. This one's a really big one. Like it looks like it's just the river, but no.
No, it's actually
This
a
went underground and
sink.
then came back up in this little
Yeah.
pool.
So you've seen like at least 6 or
Yeah.
7,
Yeah.
at least.
Some prettier than others.
Yeah.
This one is pretty big, but there's some with like cool islands in them
Yeah.
and some other things. We'll show you
But
some
they're
more.
really cool. And it's just really cool to see the river going up and down. Yay, Alcia section. We've both been saying that this is like one of our favorite sections so far.
Kind of the
It's beautiful.
And it's really cool because all the edge, like you can see all the exposed limestone, which is really different than the
Yeah.
Swanee. Because it kind of like, it gives similar vibes as the Swanee. Because
Right.
obviously it's another like dark river, but definitely also very different, which is fun.
Which is so cool.
Another one. Just a little pool. Another one. It's basically a really cool sinkhole. And then there's
Over
a little baby.
So we've just been walking over the.
Whoa.
It's so cool.
Can't even see the bottom.
It is so cool. This is the coolest thing ever. Welcome to dinner.
Welcome.
Summer's got.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
What do I have?
that's good lighting. I'm just trying to figure
Oh.
out the lighting. Dinner is on the way.
Yeah. Almost.
What are we
done.
making? Where'd the bag go?
It is.
There's a tour of the tent. I'm not sleeping in here tonight. That's why there's
Yes.
only one, but I'm
It is
visiting.
Patty Provs, organic savory grains, green kale, and kamut. It's our first time having this one. We've had the
Mushroom.
mushroom and kamut one, which is
Multiple times.
also
I think
super good.
I've had it like 4 times.
Yeah, so
Yum.
we're excited for a new meal.
Okay.
Yeah,
But we wanted to chat about something.
we did.
Yeah. I hope you can see it. I might turn mine off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just wanted to explain what environmental justice is and how it relates to our trip really quickly because we've kind of brought it up on our Instagram and then in our Indigenous Land Acknowledgement video as well. So if you don't know, environmental justice is just the principle that everyone should have access to clean air to breathe and clean water to drink, access to green spaces, outdoor recreation opportunities, and have the opportunity to participate in decision making around those things. So like a voice at the table, equitable opportunity to vote, and all of those things. And yeah,
It was kind of like brought out of the environmental injustices that were happening. So people of color were seeing environmental injustices happening in their communities, such as extreme like pollution and things that were really like unparalleled in white communities.
Yeah.
So a lot of people of color got together, started this movement of environmental justice, and it still is happening today. You know, there's things like the Flint water crisis, and also on this trail, there's even issues with sugarcane burning. We haven't witnessed it because it's in the southern part of the trail, but it is even happening on the Florida Trail,
Yeah.
which is super popular of an area. So it's, you know, still an issue today, even though it was a movement started a while ago.
A while ago. Yeah, and it's important to just clarify, like, environmental injustice and exposure to environmental toxins definitely happens across the country in poor neighborhoods and in poor white neighborhoods explicitly, but the number one determinant of your proximity to a toxic facility or to an overly polluted area is race, and there have been countless studies on that. So it's important to acknowledge that. And what we really have been focusing on our trip is just access to trails and to national scenic trails and to public lands, because it was illegal for people of color to be in spaces that we are in right now until the passage of the Civil Rights Act, really. So it really hasn't been that long since even outdoor spaces have been integrated, and I think a lot of people forget about that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Anything else, Summer?
Yeah, I think just thinking about, like, something we've been thinking about on this trip is just how many people we've seen on the trail, like fellow hikers, and all of them have definitely been white, and most of them have been men. So I think it's just still, we've, like, been seeing the discrepancies between, like, you know, what is the population of Florida or what is the population of the U.S., like, demographically, and then seeing, like, who's actually out here using the trails. And, you know, I mean, a lot of factors go into that. Probably number one being, like, do you feel safe going out? But also, like, do you have the money? Do you have the time off work? Do you have the access?
Because doing this is expensive.
Yeah,
It is
we are
extremely
sponsored.
expensive. We are sponsored, and we could not be doing this without it for a number of reasons. We're also students, you know, so so we just wanted to bring that up. But we hope that more people of color, more women, and just people who otherwise wouldn't be out on the trail because of fear or stereotypes are encouraged to get out here because we love it. Also, we've loved every single hiker we've met. It's not...
Yeah,
everyone
that's a
has
great
been
point to
incredible.
make. Yeah.
We have actually, like, really enjoyed meeting new people.
Yeah.
But it would be great to diversify it and see more types of people out here on the trail. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but we're gonna eat dinner. I actually think it's ready.
Definitely ready.
And have a really great day. Tomorrow we did 10 miles today total, and it's raining. But my tent is over behind Summer, so I'm gonna go back there.
But Osea has been beautiful. And we're so
I think
happy
it's
to
like
be
my
here.
favorite. It's my favorite part of the trail.
It's been just magical.
Today has been a day.
Did we tell them about the wild hogs?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we haven't ran into any, like, wildlife today, but we've been worried all day because there was a lot of scat on the trail, and then also the ground is just, like, roughed up. Like,
really
all of the
was.
ground, there's holes everywhere, and we're pretty sure it's from wild hogs, and we heard some hogs. So, yeah, that was an experience. But, I mean, it wasn't anything to vlog at the moment because we weren't actually witnessing anything, but...
I might have some videos on my phone. I'll try to put them in there. If I put them in there, they're in there. Ignore me saying that I'll try to put them in there. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye.